Hey guys, I thought I would do a review on both the CoverGirl Lash Blast and the L'Oreal Voluminous, since they both seem to be pretty popular drugstore mascaras, and the two that I have are both waterproof, and they retail for about the same price, around $7 or $8. It depends where you buy it. Sometimes they're on sale for buy one get one free, so I definitely wouldn't ever pay a full price for drugstore makeup. You know, try to get them on sale. Okay, so also keep in mind that this is one review. This is my personal experience with them. So we all have different kinds of lashes, different experience with different products. So always keep that in mind. There's plenty of other reviews on these as well. You can always check makeupalley.com or check other reviews on these right here on YouTube to just see how others, you know, have experience with it. And yeah. Okay, so to continue, I have used these for a while now. This is my second CoverGirl Lash Blast. This is my first one. At first, okay, I want to say that I've had my love and hate relationships with these. Voluminous, I didn't like for a really long time. But now I think it's okay. The main reason being that I don't know if it's like this with, like, you know, most of the L'Oreal mascaras, but I found that it was too wet and it was too clumpy, and it made me look like I had less lashes, which goes against the fact that it's supposed to be volumizing, voluminous like it says, and so I didn't like that. Okay, and then with my CoverGirl Lash Blast, the wand is humongous. Let me show you. That's the applicator. It's huge. And so first applying it, it seemed too messy, too difficult to work, getting right into the, you know, lashes on the inner corner, and it wasn't easy to work with on my lower lashes to begin with. But usually, you know, I tend to adapt, you know, to different mascaras and their brushes. Also with the Lash Blast, it has like the rubbery kind of bristles, and the Voluminous, the L'Oreal Voluminous, has just the regular kind of bristles that don't like blend and that don't bend and aren't as flexible. And Lash Blast actually does help volume my lashes pretty well. I have the L'Oreal Voluminous on this eye and the CoverGirl Lash Blast on this eye. I guess I should switch these two. And I will have pictures so that you can see them a little bit better at the end. Okay, if you're wondering why I use mainly waterproof mascaras, the reason being is that my lashes point straight down naturally, and I curl my lashes no matter how I curl them, whether it's with the high-end curler or low-end curler or using the heating blow drying method. Like, if usually most, and not all of them, I'm just saying most mascaras that aren't waterproof weigh my lashes down, and then all that work I put into curling them went to waste. So that is exactly why I use waterproof mascaras. I think the reason why that they help hold the curl better is because they have more wax in them. It's all about the formula. So I'm very particular about mascara formula because holding my curl is an important thing. And I also want to make mention, for those of you who are big into lengthening, if your mascara isn't holding the curl of your lashes aren't going to look as opened up and as long. Okay, so don't let your eyes deceive you. One thing about the CoverGirl Lash Blast, it holds my curl way better. But the only bad thing is that it kind of leaves my lashes feeling kind of stiff because of the fact that it's waterproof. And the Voluminous, I hope you can see here, it actually makes my lashes droop a bit. And so because they droop down a bit, it looks like these lashes aren't as long as those lashes. So that's a con about the Voluminous. Even though it's waterproof, it doesn't hold the curl as well as my Lash Blast, which is why I use my Lash Blast much more often. And then some other things to note about these. With the Voluminous, through time, I've noticed that the formula thickened up a bit, And so now like it actually volumizes my lashes a little bit more than it used to when it was more liquidy. And with the CoverGirl Lash Blast, I noticed this also clumps up my lashes just a bit, but it also defines them really well and helps separate them really well, if that makes sense. And also now that it's the winter season, I noticed that sometimes it kind of like creates these little teeny like globs on my lashes, and I think it's because of the winter season, because of the temperature changes and all that. So that's basically what I've experienced with these. I am a person that's all about, thicker, more volumizing lashes, and so I always try to find a mascara that will help increase that. And for those of you who have really, really sparse lashes, I wouldn't actually recommend these, either one of these, because they do clump a bit, and if you have sparse lashes, you should be looking for a mascara that will help separate and define your lashes. And for those of you who are looking for lengthening properties, make sure you curl your lashes properly so that they actually do, curl upwards and stand out. And try to find a mascara that actually will hold the curl of your lashes. So that's my tips and advice for you and my personal experiences with these two. And now here's the picture. Hope you enjoyed this review and thanks for watching.